Here you go, Ray. That picture of the woman resembles the one in the story, so I gathered some data on it. Associated with disappearances and spirited ways, there is an urban legend called the woman who crawls on all fours. In close dark spaces like under the floor, or in the ceiling or closet, lurks a woman that crawls out every night cursing bitterly. That's the gist of it. Many urban legends of this type are based in fiction, novels, etc., and real incidents. As the story spreads, images people fear are added, and it becomes all the more legendized. Okay, that's a word. For example, the story, The Woman Who Crawls on All Fours, is said to be based on the following disaster that actually occurred years ago. 1 month after the disaster, a woman's corpse was found in a ditch several miles from the disaster site. Evidence showed she was alive up to a few hours before she was found. It is thought to be an exaggeration, since the story became legendized, but several people who lived where the woman was found and along the route to the disaster site say they heard a knocking sound in the night. There's also another version of this story that has been passed on. The part about the woman lurking in the floor or the ceiling seeking help every night is the same, but in this one, the ending is that if you peer into the ceiling or floor, she will attack you. Thanks, sorry for making you go through all this trouble. I'll hold on to these for a bit. Now I have Crawling Woman. Alright, photo of the Shrine Carpenter. Shrine Carpenter is a carpenter who specializes in building temples and oh yeah, you don't fucking say. They were formerly called temple and shrine carpenters, but when Shinto and Buddhism were separated in the Meiji period, 1860s, and the anti-Buddhist movement began, temple was removed from the name and they became shrine carpenters. Amongst themselves, they said building mere a house degrades one, and when they did not have a building contract, they would work in farming or the like, and with only limited site experience refined their technique and skill. There were carpenters who only served one shrine, and special techniques, methods, and ways of mystic construction were passed on to that master builder. This photograph is of the framework with the carpenters lined up and the master builders at the center. As in the picture, they wore white clothing and a court hat for the framework raising ceremony, but in old times they would wear white clothes during work, as well as it was said that a carpenter must worship the gods and Buddha. While this dress expressed piety, it may have also been a way for shrine carpenters to assert their pride and skill before others. Thanks, I'll borrow this for a bit. Tattoo folklore. Oh, 12-page one. This combination of snake and holly in this tattoo is primarily found in northeastern Japan. This design is chronicled in the old northeastern Japanese folktale Tattoo Maiden. A girl loses her lover, and before he fades from her memory completely, she takes the pain of her remaining love and imbues it in a holly tattoo. Yet the girl falls in love once more. Again, she loses her lover. She engraves a tattoo of her love into her body again. This time she engraves a divine snake, so her lover's spirit will arrive safely at the place of the gods. As the girl repeats love and loss, her skin grows filled with tattoos. She cannot tolerate the pain of the tattoos, and it takes its toll on her sanity. Meanwhile, her heart is eaten by the snake engraved in her soul. This legend is widely known on the plains, but depending on the region, slight differences appear. In the mountains, the following changes can be found in the story. This is called the Tattoo Master. The girl who lost her lover goes to the mountain master to relieve her pain, to confide in her. On hearing of the girl's pains, the master engraves the snake and holly on her own body and assumes the pain. The villagers, hearing of this, visit the master one after another to relieve their pains as well. Eventually, the master's entire body is covered with tattoos. She who took on so many pains gets trapped in sleep from the pain of the engraved tattoos and cannot wake. Finally, she is eaten by the tattooed snake. The story has one more version. This, with an even more tragic ending, is likely a story designed to teach a lesson.
Which one are we going to be?
The Tattoo Master, Part 2. The master, covered in tattoos, goes as far as to tattoo Holly in her eyes. Then her tattooed eyes turn to mirror, and the pains engraved on the master are repelled back to the people who engraved them. In the end, every last person is eaten by the snake. The part about turning to mirror may come from how snakes' eyes were traditionally thought to resemble mirrors. Given the change in the story, it appears that when the Tattoo Master, Legend of the Mountains, spread to the plains, it became more fable-like. The story, with its priestess-like element of the master, was corrupted into a city girl's foolish love story. As far as the meaning of the snake and holly tattoo in the folktale, the holly tree represents the pain of love for the dead and pains of the heart. The snake is employed here in the divine sense, and its import seems to be tied into love and pathos for the dead that devours those, including the girl and the master. Thanks, I'll hold on to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, clothes that are wearing in this picture. They look kind of like the clothes her family and lover were wearing. They were all riding in the same plane. I see, thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was reading for a while.
I'm tired. For some reason, I feel so cold.
So you wanna...
Grab a sweater.
Yeah, you want a hug. Is that what you're telling me?
What's the matter?
I know you're cold and you're tired, but and you just handed in a lot of work.
I see, but Ray, I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Is that it?
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
I wonder what kind of tattoo master Ray is.
That's a good question.
I think it's the second one, but it's probably a third one.
Yeah, the worst of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Nah, it's probably the second one.
Oh, Miku and her knickknacks. Well, I still would...
She's not going to reflect the pains back on the people she absorbed them from.
No way.
Ray wouldn't do that. You go back to, what's-his-face's room. There's more shit in there now.
Is it more reading?
Yep, I think.
Okay.
Oh, there should be one more thing. And then
I never have to read
some
again?
other shit. Check the bookshelf.
There's always something exciting. Temple and Shrine Carpenters. Spirited Away. There have been incidents of Shrine Carpenters disappearing across the region. This month alone, 10 Shrine Carpenters have gone missing, and it is rumored that they may be so-called Spirited Aways. All 10 Shrine Carpenters were young and well respected, and it is said several had been summoned to rebuild a secret shrine somewhere. Ooh, interesting.
I think there's something else in here too. Maybe at his desk.
There's several books and documents and newspapers. Land surveyors go missing. While conducting a geological survey for the planned Minakami Dam site, Masumi Makimura, 26, entered the Minakami Mountains and then disappeared. Makimura's fiancée, Miyako Sudo, 25, went looking for him and disappeared similarly. As of yesterday, the search for them was called off and construction of the Minakami Dam resumed. The Minakami Mountain area has historically had many cases of missing persons, as myths of spirited aways are popular in the area. This incident is also rumored to be one such spirited away. The police continue to call for provisions of any information related to the disappearance of the two. After a consultation with the relatives on both sides, they announced that they would be terminating the search. Can't go in. I want to go in the spooky ass closet. I want to go upstairs and get grudged. Oh, I can go upstairs. Did you see how I started turning away during that fade to black? I was in control of her as that transition was happening. All right, well, there's fucking nothing up here.
Time for bed.
We had a long day. I read 12 pages of bullshit. It did not make me forget about that arm under the bed. At least it's gone now. That's fine. Oh no, but now you're fucking with my coffee mug. That thing jangled around for a while.
Yeah.
I was confident it was just gonna jangle around for the rest of the fucking night. Unless someone put like a little battery-powered motor in there.
At least it was empty.
Yeah, that
didn't make a mess.
Yeah, that would just be the worst. Who do we get to be tonight? Oh, we remain ourselves. Hour 9, the unleashing. So we have taken place of the woman that I thought we were supposed to be helping last time.
What a twist.
What a twist. Oh, cannot go that way. Cannot. Oh, alright, well. I thought I'd do a cheeky reach around, maybe find some items, but that decision was made for me.
Black and white chapter.
Yeah. Feels like it's the beginning of the game again. Lots of falling snow, more than usual. All the little strung up, or yeah, the strung up dolls are gone. Oh, well. Gotcha, bitch. Thanks for sticking around. But I'm pretty sure I want to go through here. I'm very sure of it.
It must not be open. That priestess, the shrine must be sealed.
That's not gonna stop it. Oh, neither is that.
Cannot escape. You cannot escape.
Oh, yes.
Pretty insistent.
Oh,
Yeah, we know.
I forgot I don't charge as her. Whoop! Missed it. Image of something has been caught on the photo.
Fuck is that?
Sacrifices.
Oh yeah, I forgot how cool that guy's voice was. It looked like a hallway. Which one? I cannot say. Now this weird shit's here. Door is shut tight. In the middle of the door is an old paper doll, half unraveled now. Looks like the seal on the door is still not broken.
Chipping away at that seal.
You know, you gotta put in the work, and every little bit helps. And one day we're gonna bring that seal down.
This finishes it.
Does it though? This finishes it?
This finishes it.
He's being real dramatic about it. Can I go in this yet?
Rest here as a cornerstone.
Are you okay, my dude? On part of the wall, there is a mark that looks like a filled seam.
Pretty sure that was supposed to be two different voices. There's the guy putting a guy in the wall
Oh,
as part of the foundation of the building.
it just sounded like he was like making a statement and then taking a huge dump.
I think that second noise was supposed to be the guy that he was turning into part of the house.
Maybe. Part of the caulk filling the seam is peeled away. It looks like you may be able to open it. It's about time I can open this thing. Nasty red on the other side of it, though.
Gross. What did we even just unseal? Do you know?
Yeah, that was the door at the front.
Was it?
Yeah, the door we've been desperately wanting to go through.
I thought that was like a giant seal that we were been slowly chipping away at. I didn't know that
I
was...
think that might have just been the last of it, because it said it was mostly unraveled. I think we just finally finished her off.
Huh.
Note to tell me. Oh, what the hell is this? I'm doing this by accident. Okay, it's not a way to go. It's just goodies. The hidden storage space under the floor is full of old carpentry tools. They look as though they were well used at one time. Maybe they were used to build this house? Inside a box of strangely shaped carpentry tools is a piece of paper that looks like an old map. Map with Mark. Hi, Mark.
Treasure map.
When the Shrine of the Rift fails to stop destruction, build the Shrine of Sleep and pray for the priestess to slumber. To keep the rift from opening into the outside world, the final command must be driven in where the Shrine of the Rift and the Shrine of the Sleep connect. Map with Mark added to file. What could be in the area shown on the map, I wonder? Am I going to be able to get a better look at that? Because I can't fucking tell. Ooh, another part. Switch. What does it do? After upgrading them, you can... What? Oh, I can switch between upgraded lenses?
Ooh.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
That's kind of cool, but there's always one lens that's better than the other.
Yeah,
so there's no...
like I'm generally committed to like one thing.
That is a nice function, though, that they should probably just have put in
Yeah,
there.
that should have just been a gameplay thing from the start. There's no response. Yeah, he's like definitely a ghost.
Why is this room so blurry?
Because that fucking ghost is there blurring up all the shit.
The whole room.
He's still red. Well, whatever. Yeah, he's aggressively blurry.
Apparently there's a optional area here, but we can only access it if we had done something else previously.
Did we do that thing previously?
I don't remember.
Oh, what is it? Maybe I remember.
You can only do any of this if you did not take the pic that gave you the undeveloped photo of Yoshino on hour 6 in the partitioned room.
That is far too specific for me to remember. Oh gosh, something fell. What was it?
Well, it's creaky man again.
Yeah, but I'm busy going this way. Bike.
Not now, Creekster.
Yeah, creek another time. Not on my time.
Foyer. There's hallway, first floor.
What exactly is the optional stuff? Should I? Oh, well, I
It looks like it's a few rooms long, and then there's a...
The unleashing cannot be allowed to continue.
Oh, you were like...
There seems to be a ghost called Stroller Grandma, which caught my eye.
that seems like something that would catch one's eye. I do want to know all about Stroller Grandma. But at the same time, I do want to get through this game because we're like 2 weeks away from the release of the next one. This guy's tells are really easy.
More blood.
And he always has cool things to say.
If you want to see if we can see Stroller Grandma,
How far off the beaten path is it?
I don't think it's far off the beat.
Okay, where do I gotta
You
go?
have to go to the partitioned room.
Partition room?
Should be off the stained corridor. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that'd be this one. Yeah, that's a bit of ways at this point. Because I just came from there and I'm already on the other side.
Yeah, there's a chance it won't even...
Yeah, we probably got that picture. I'm just gonna assume it. Stroller Grandma does sound like an MVP though.
Yeah. She will charge you with her stroller.
Oh, it's like an actual fight?
Yeah.
Dang. Getting charged with a stroller does sound really good. Shame we're gonna miss it. Alright, the paper-shaped doll is fucking gone. We're back to the black and white mode.
Oh, Stroller Grandma's pretty cool.
Oh, are you looking at her?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh, try to get you both.
Oh wow, some people have. Is this a stroller grandma cosplay?
What? Who would do that?
There is.
Oh, is this a meme?
I don't
Is
know.
this a
There's not many. I searched stroller grandma fatal frame, and there's maybe 6 or 7 images that are what I would think is stroller grandma, and like 3 of them are a cosplay.
wow? That's like a 9-year-old meme.
It's not a meme. No, like there's only like 6 images.
Well, I mean, it's got to be like a really like there's like a group of friends that have this great inside joke about stroller grandma. Oh, this tattoo is advancing something fierce. Almost to
I
the
believe stroller grandma cosplay.
almost to the tips of my toes. Phone is
Pretty well done cosplay, I have to say.
I'm gonna have to take a look.
Yeah, I'll post it in the.
Yeah, post it in the picture section out of context so Chris, the other person in this group that is not in this playthrough, has no idea what that is. Meanwhile, my maid Miku is not answering the phone. Oh, cat meowing. Well, you can continue to meow, cat. That's pleasant to hear. Phone, not so much. Hello?
Yes, Kurosawa speaking. Miko?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
I like the random cat punctuation.
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? I just... Oh, alright. Fucking crank callers. This better be a real call this time.
Hello? This is Amakura.
Ah. Oh, it's still playing the Let Me Out thing. Did you have that...
Who's yelling, let me
I
out?
don't know. Why is it still doing that? Did you have that dream again today?
Wait,
Yes.
wait, stop. Left ear talking is back.
Not me. I should have died.
Yeah, it's like still present. Almost as if it's not on the phone, but in the house. I see.
So confusing. The sound design in this game is so stupid.
It's spooky.
There's a conversation. It's not spooky. It's just 2 people having a regular conversation in my left ear for some reason.
I'm a bit spooked by it. I think we should go check out that abandoned house one more time. We might be able to find something out. I'll look over the local legends and stories, and bring what I have with me. Just what happened in that manor. Books describe it as an engraving shrine. Maybe if we combine the information we have, something might come to light.
Yes, well,
Yes, well, fuck you too. She slams the phone down. Yeah, that was weird. It felt like a conversation in the next room, and then
Yeah.
occasionally a cat meowing.
It's like a muffled conversation you can barely hear, and like your neighbors are being a little bit louder than normal.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Ray? Here.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this festival was similar to that ceremony-like photo with the twins. Some of the villages in the mountain region practice a folk religion rite that deifies twins born in the village as priestesses. It is called the twins ceremony. When twins born in the village reach a certain age, most commonly 15 years, they are dressed in white. Then, as priestesses, they are joined by a red cord and conduct a seance. Seance? That's the one. This red cord is said to represent the twins as one person. And in the region, it is custom to believe that, when the twins become one, they have the power of the gods. This rite is supposed to protect the village from calamity, and it is also supposed to bless them with a bountiful harvest. It's kind of like Genocyber.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
You've been doing that a lot.
You didn't develop photos yet, right?
Oh no. I didn't talk to
What?
you. She started petting the cat, so I went into camera mode, and then it just pretended I pressed X. And she told me about raining. I wanted to get a picture of her petting the cat. But yeah, let's go develop some pictures, if I have some.
Or wait, maybe...
Oh, do you see that?
Ooh, blood.
I think it, like, appeared. Oh, God!
Spooky.
That is some scary shit. All the blood's going away.
What was that spiny thing? It's like a bug.
Oh, that was the lady with all the little spikes coming out of her hands.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Remember, I thought it was a graphics glitch, but I'm thinking that's just kind of her thing.
All the vertices got fucked up on our model.
Yeah, that could have been it. Oh, wait, I don't have any film to develop.
Oh, okay.
I'm still glad I came this way, though. That was a fun scare.
Because the thing says develop the photos that I told you to take.
Miku's just sitting here on the couch. You scared me. Miku, seems like she's having another bad dream. Why is she sleeping here?
She's in dream world already.
On the couch? She was just in her room petting the cat, and then she just came out here to sleep.
Yeah, she didn't want to sleep in her room.
Did you see a hand under your bed?
Probably. That's probably what happened.
Miku crashing on the couch. All right.
Oh, maybe this is why we think we're on chapter 9. I think we're actually on chapter 10.
But the save said IX.
Yeah, but when you go back to sleep, it's going to be chapter 10.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna, we're waking up from our dream. Let's go check. Miku is not in her room? Huh. I'm still in my nightgown, so it must still be nighttime. What the? Oh, yeah.
At the end of the last session, didn't you do everything in the house before?
I don't remember. That was a week ago. Well, I edited it about 4 days ago, which is still a long time. Oh yeah, she fell asleep on the couch. I remember. Miku seems like she's having right. I think we're just ready to go to bed.
We're ready to just dive back in there.
If Miku's asleep, that means I can't give her homework. She is of no use.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Like, what's the point of having a Miku around?
I don't think you have anything to give her, though.
Well, I'm gonna give her what for next time I see her.
That's rude.
I can tell you that for free.
There's a picture of your favorite room there for a second.
Oh, the hair room? It gets me confused every fucking time.
The harem.
Oh, I'm K tonight. Our X, the piercing of soul. Wee.
That's hour 10 for all you non-Roman numeral knowers out there.
For people that don't hold on to irrelevant information. Unless you like Final Fantasy or the Super Bowl. And even then, I go so far as to say people like the Super Bowl probably don't really understand Roman numerals. Take that, sports fans.
That's the crazy part, is they understand it more than anybody else.
Yeah, they have to, though. They're like forced to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I want to go to the shrine courtyard. Maybe I should try doing that. We don't have a goal in mind quite yet. Oh yes, the Sackman room. Light burning on the altar where there's an offering, a wooden stand, and 2 pairs of holly branches. Maybe there's some kind of ceremony. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're after my my precious cousin. Wait, did that budge when I bumped? Oh, it budges when I bump into it.
Those sacks are not empty.
You don't say. Because I remember when I first came in here.
That one doesn't budge.
Yeah. Okay, I remember this when we were recording. I came in here and I bumped into this one. Oh no, it bumps. Sometimes it does.
Bumps from that angle.
Oh great, now I'm stuck. Yeah, I remember I bumped into it like this, and I'm like, oh, I guess they don't move, whatever. But no, they totally do.
Maybe they all don't budge from that angle.
That could be it. I've never encountered a hung man in a canvas sack before, so I don't really have a point of reference. Can't say if this is accurate or not.
Don't need to lie to the people, Dereck.
You think that's something I've experienced with?
Yeah, hung man in a sack.
I'm a hung man with a sack, if that's what you're getting at.
Ooh.
Oh, dang, I missed it. I forgot what my buttons were for a moment.
That's our favorite room, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might be. I think it might just be. I'm gonna check this closet, though. There's usually glowy in this closet.
It'll be there again. Is it an herb or something?
Who knows what it is this time? It's reflecting the light, and it's more herb.
It's always the same.
I can hear someone crying. And because crying makes me awkward, I should just leave. What was that?
Just looking at the door.
Why was it just a close-up of me looking at door?
Did you press a button?
Yeah, I pressed X to trigger that. And then nothing happened.
Maybe the audio changed slightly or something. We didn't notice.
I'm gonna slowly creep around. It's suspenseful when I do it slowly. Oh, there she is. Let's just sneak a pic. With shit film, though. It seems to refill after every dream. Snuck that quick 500. Or as we in the Roman numerals like to call it, D. Oh shoot, you're all up in my business now. That was very sudden.
Oh, it's her. Of course.
Yeah, it's woman sweeping. You know how she likes to sweep in this room.
She's hair lady. Ooh. Get her.
Oh,
Oh.
it was like tracking it, but it wasn't giving me the frame thing, so I got a little confused. Oh, dang, this again, huh? Oh, it's covering up. I can't see my color thing. Oh, there you are. That fucking notification was covering up my bar. Where the hell are you? This way?
I was like, she's behind you.
I can't tell for shit.
Now she's in front of you.
Oh, there she is.
There you go.
Oh, I want to just chip a little damage in there.
I like that stumbling forward animation she has on that second attack.
I don't know what the hell that was, but I liked that. It worked for me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, grope me for 30 seconds.
Hell yeah.
Pretend I don't like it.
The no-touch hug.
Yeah, her clumsy stumble is pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
Because she looks like really distressed about it. Like, I can't believe I'm falling right now.
That's the one she usually doesn't attack you from either. That's the one where like she usually disappears.
Yeah, she just disappears.
Like she fell or something. It's like, oh geez, I'm losing my balance.
She disappears out of embarrassment. Like, I can't stand this. All right, I got the Dianthus key. I called it Dianthus last time, and then while I was editing, I looked up the pronunciation because I was curious. I vaguely remember where the Dianthus door was.
If you leave the room without defeating the woman brushing ghost, you will forfeit the Dianthus key.
What? So I can just proceed without it?
She will not appear when you re-enter the kimono room. The Dianthus key is not required to finish the game.
Oh, okay, so that's just a little bonus.
Yeah, that's interesting though.
Yeah, but it also kind of sucks because now I don't know what to do next to make the game proceed if that's optional. I didn't really have any other clues. Hey, I've got more Fatal Frame and a variety of other gaming stuff on the TK Gaming channel. I usually do this stuff solo, but Rob and I also co-host a movie and chatting podcast with our friend Chris over on the Unpopped Kernels channel. So if you want some more of that dynamic, please check it out. Thanks for watching.